The coolest is a complete redesign of what a cooler can be. First, you've got this 18-volt rechargeable blender. And what's a party without music? The coolest comes with a removable Bluetooth speaker that connects to any smartphone to wirelessly stream music from up to 30 feet away. And since you've got that 18-volt battery for the blender, why not get the most out of it? Maybe your camera battery is low. Recharge your gear wherever you are with this waterproof USB charger. That's the sound of a cooler coming down off the shelf. It's the sound of imminent fun. So why haven't cooler designs changed in almost 50 years? Boring coolers are boring, break easily, and are a pain to get to and from your destination. I wanted a cooler that was really well built, yet had so much fun built into it that I would look for excuses to get outside and enjoy it. So I created the coolest. The coolest is a complete redesign of what a cooler can be. First, you've got this 18-volt rechargeable blender. You don't realize the number of places you could really go for a blended cocktail or smoothie until you've got a blender built right into the lid. You're already carrying around a cooler full of ice and tasty beverages. Why not blend them up and become a summertime hero anytime, anywhere? And what's a party without music? The coolest comes with a removable Bluetooth speaker that connects to any smartphone to wirelessly stream music from up to 30 feet away. It's amazing where speaker technology has come in the last few years. You can skip songs and adjust the volume right from your phone, and this little box can really put out some sound. And since you've got that 18-volt battery for the blender, why not get the most out of it? Maybe your camera battery is low, or maybe you have an iPhone and want to use it after 2 in the afternoon. Recharge your gear wherever you are with this waterproof USB charger. The party doesn't stop just because the sun goes down, and you shouldn't have to freeze your fingers searching endlessly for your favorite drink. The coolest has waterproof LED lights embedded in the lid so you can easily find what you're looking for with the push of a button. One of the biggest hassles of outdoor fun is hauling your gear back and forth from the car, and I've experimented with various ways to solve the problem. I love coolers with wheels, but I hate that they refuse to help carry anything else. The coolest has you covered with locking tie-down bungees, so you can carry all your stuff in just one trip. And what about getting organized to go out in the first place? The coolest helps out almost like a picnic basket to make sure you always have a few key essentials with built-in storage for reusable plates, cutting boards, and this awesome rust-proof ceramic knife. Plus, the removable divider gives you a whole new level of flexible packing options. You can pull the drain plug on one side and your coolest can stay dry and cool just like your refrigerator. Say goodbye to soggy sandwiches. Regular cooler tires are flimsy and sink right into the sand. We designed the coolest wheels to be twice as wide to roll twice as easily. And how many hours of your life have you lost looking for a bottle opener? My grandpa's cooler had one, and so does the coolest. I create products for a living, and to manufacture the coolest, I've lined up a world-class sourcing company with years of experience making top-shelf products, and they're standing by to coordinate all stages of production and logistics. This will make sure you not only get your coolest on time, but it's the highest quality coolest we can possibly make. As you can see, we have our design finalized and ready for the big leagues. But to move to the next stage requires expensive tooling to pay for all the coolest parts and the capital to buy our components at a volume discount. If you were to go out today and buy all the gear we packed into the coolest, it would cost over $500. Well, by backing this Kickstarter campaign for just $180, you can be one of the first people in the world with a cooler that's actually cool.
Power. A complete power plant in one small handheld device. A groundbreaking new technology. Kraftwerk. It's a highly efficient fuel cell. It offers you freedom, the freedom of power. Live your life without any restrictions, fast, mobile. Power up all your electronic devices. Wherever you are, it's an unprecedented breakthrough. Kraftwerk offers you the freedom to choose the best place, everywhere. Be independent of the electric grid forever. Be relaxed. You have your Kraftwerk with you. Outdoors, Kraftwerk is absolutely vital. Even after weeks, Kraftwerk allows you to stay connected with those you love. Kraftwerk makes things easier. It keeps working and working. You'll never have to go back. Refuel Kraftwerk within seconds to be free for weeks again. Just spray once with any standard lighter gas, available on every street corner. Serious freedom. For us, a serious responsibility. Kraftwerk is fully recyclable, free of poisoning materials, and capable of using gas from renewable sources in an efficient way, consuming less energy. You can use all your electronic devices with Kraftwerk. With just one plug, no adapters, traveling around the world. Everyone needs Kraftwerk because freedom is our most fundamental achievement. Feel free. Be free forever. With Kraftwerk, your enduring personal companion. Breathtakingly light. Absolutely robust. Kraftwerk, developed by this creative team and more than 20 other developers, protected by 27 patent applications.
I travel a lot. I think I was out of town 200 days last year. I take a lot of short trips. I never want to check bags. I never want to wait at the carousel. I try as much as possible, as I know a lot of people do, to travel just with carry-on. Carry-on just wasn't good enough. The bag was impossible. You couldn't walk with the bag over anything other than just a perfectly flat surface, and the world is not perfectly flat.
We all travel as commuters. We travel more often on shorter trips. Like many others, I realized that something was missing. A new type of traveler was evolving. This new traveler was not being taken care of by any part of the industry. This is where Giro comes in. The first thing I realized was that we would need a large diameter wheel to meet the needs of today's commuters and travelers. What are big wheels good for? For one, they put the center of gravity closer to the rotation axis, and that makes the bag feel dramatically lighter. These large axle-less wheels strengthen the sides of the bag, and they're so slim that they won't take any additional space from the interior of the bag. And they run over everything. After endless hours of drawing and modeling, I finally got my dream wheel, a game-changing technology. The wheel was done, but the bag wasn't quite there yet. More winning features needed to be added to make Giro the best possible bag for commuters. We gathered a talented team of designers, and together we began to develop and design more and more features that have made Giro even more durable, ergonomic, and functional. we began work on a carry-on companion that would meet international airline standards. We designed different compartments, one to hold your personal items and one to keep your work items like your 15-inch laptop, and an easy access pocket for carry-on liquids. We developed a very long, strong, ergonomic handle. Instead of weighing every bag down with features someone might not need, we developed an optional electronic module. It includes a proximity detector, location tracker, 2 USB ports, international power outlet for your laptop, and a battery strong enough to charge your smartphone up to 10 times. Step by step, we created our dream bag. A bag that's unbelievably maneuverable and tough without added weight. A bag with all-terrain wheels and features to help you comfortably get to where you're going, regardless of where that is.
This is the first really disruptive bag that has come to market in 25 years.
Turning ideas to reality is an expensive process. We've completed the design and have sourced the manufacturers, and we are ready to make the toolings and go to production. In order to bring Giro to commuters and travelers around the world, we need your support to produce Giro at an industrial scale.